Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Battalion. During World War I, the first Russian women's battalion of death is formed as a propaganda ploy by the Russian government.
Fury. In April 1945, the Allies are making their final push in the European theater. A battle-hardened army sergeant named Don Vordady Collier, leading a Sherman tank and a 5-man crew, undertakes a deadly mission behind enemy lines. Hopelessly outnumbered, outgunned, and saddled with an inexpensive soldier in their midst, Vordady and his men face overwhelming odds as they move to strike at the heart of Nazi Germany.
Dunkirk. Evacuation of Allied soldiers from Belgium, the British Empire, Canada and France, who were cut off and surrounded by the German army from the beaches and harbor of Dunkirk, France.
The Ninth Company. Russian army recruits complete training and take their posting in late 1980s Afghanistan, where the insurgents are slowly gaining the upper hand.
Pearl Harbor. The sweeping drama, based on real historical events, follows American boyhood friends Ray McCully and Danny Walker as they enter World War II as pilots. Rafe is so eager to take part in the war that he departs to fight in Europe alongside England's Royal Air Force. On the home front, his girlfriend Evelyn finds comfort in the arms of Danny. The three of them reunite in Hawaii just before the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. Apocalypse Now. In Vietnam in 1917, Captain Willard takes a perilous and increasingly Herculean journey upriver to find and terminate Colonel Kurtz, a once promising officer who has reportedly gone completely mad. In the company of a Navy patrol boat filled with 3 smart kids, a surfing-obsessed air cavalry officer, and a crazy freelance photographer, Willard travels farther and farther into the heart of darkness.
Full Metal Jacket. Stanley Kubrick take on the Vietnam War follows smart aleck Private Davis, quickly christened Joker by his full-mouthed drill sergeant, and pudgy Private Lawrence, nicknamed Gomer Pyle, as they endure the rigors of basic training. Throughout Pyle takes a frightening detour, Jakes graduates to the Marine Corps and is sent to Vietnam as a journalist, covering and eventually participating in the bloody Battle of Hue.
Saving Private Ryan. Captain John Miller takes his men behind enemy lines to find Private James Ryan, whose 3 brothers have been killed in combat. Surrounded by the brutal realities of war, while searching for Ryan, each man embarks upon a personal journey and discovers their own strengths to triumph over an uncertain future with honor, decency, and courage. The Hurt Locker. Staff Sergeant William Jeans, Sergeant Sanborn, and Specialist Tobin Eldridge are members of a bomb disposal unit in Baghdad. As their tour of duty enters its final weeks, the men face a set of increasingly hazardous situations, any of which could end their lives in an explosive instant.
Inglourious Basterds. It is the first year of German occupation of France. Allied officer Aldorain assembles a team of Jewish soldiers to commit violent acts of retribution against the Nazis, including the taking of their scalps. He and his men join force with Brigitte von Hammersmark, a German actress and undercover agent, to bring down the leaders of the Third Reich. Their fates converge with theater owner Susanna Dreyfus, who seeks to avenge the Nazis' execution of her family.
Tell us in the comments